What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video here on Pro Sports Extra. I'm your host, Trev Stone. It's been a minute since I've done a video. I even had to just make sure that the lights were on. I normally do a video like every day, sometimes a couple times a day. It's been like 3-4 days since I did the video. So, if you enjoyed this video at all, do me a favor, click the like button, click subscribe, and click that little bell down there. It truly helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Shows this video to more and more people. Today, another disappointing Monday after a Detroit Lions game. Seems like normal. Yesterday, the Lions had a lead against the Chicago Bears. I think it was 26-6, something like that. It was just like, the game's over. But third quarter started coming around, fourth quarter. I remember looking at my buddy and said, this just seems like every other Lions game, hey? It's not going to end well. Of course. You know, it doesn't go as planned. We have a chance to throw a game-winning touchdown. Stafford gets an awesome playoff, throws the ball to DeAndre Swift in the front of the end zone. Swift grabs it, goes to turn with the ball. He was already in the end zone, and while he was making that process, dropped the ball, and Detroit Lions fans were not happy. People started sending Swift terrible messages, a rookie, didn't have preseason at all. Obviously a tough situation for him to be in, and a ball he has to catch. Honestly, it is a ball he has to catch. But one thing I wanted to make sure everyone's clear on. Everyone's calling for Patricia to be fired, and I understand it. He blew 7 games Detroit blew 7 games last year in the fourth quarter where they had the lead. Already have one this year in the fourth quarter where they had the lead and they blew it. If Detroit loses this Sunday to Green Bay, and they start off 0-2. Green Bay starts off 2-0. In Chicago, I think they must play Minnesota. If they go up to 2-0, Detroit's season isn't going to be going well. Honestly. And I just want to say this. If Detroit is moving on from Matt Patricia after this year, they're going to be firing Patricia and Bob Quinn. I know a lot of people want it to happen now. It's not going to happen now. It won't happen until week 7. If they start off like 0-7. Oh, fuck. But if that happens, we're going to move on from them, obviously. And I'd want them to if we start off 0-7. That can't happen. And if they move on from Patricia and Bob Quinn, they're also going to be moving on from Matthew Stafford after the season. That means they're going to have to find someone who's going to trade for him. And I don't know if that's going to be possible. I mean, could he go to a team like Cleveland and take over? He hasn't had much success winning big games in Detroit. Could he go to Cleveland and win big games? I don't know. I feel like he has to go to a system like New England or something like that where he would have success with Belichick. But even now, Cam Newton's there, and it looks like he could be there for a while. So where would Stafford go is the real question. See, there's not too many options. And, there's teams like Jacksonville, people would say, but they're not tanking. They have Gardner Minshew, who's like, let's play ball. And if Detroit's getting rid of Stafford, it's completely starting over. And I'm not ready for that, but it might be time. I don't want to move on from Matthew Stafford. I like Stafford. He drops dimes. He's Patrick Mahomes before Patrick Mahomes. He's a slide-slinging, touchdown-throwing beast. He was without Kenny Golladay week 1. And he looked good. Their best receiver wasn't in there. They were missing a lot of players. But there's no excuses anymore. We can't keep having excuses every week. Just can't keep happening. Hell, I've been Matt Patricia's biggest supporter. But if this keeps happening, it's going to be time to move on from him. Yesterday, Detroit ran multiple just stupid plays where I and everyone else could call out what they were doing. Plays like that need to stop. Run, pass. Run, pass. Soon, it's gonna be, you're fired. And that sucks. Because I think you're building a better culture. But we need to build a winning culture. And it's not happening yet. I hope we win game 2, game 3, game 4, game 5. So everything gets proven wrong. But week one was the same as last year. And that sucks. This shit needs to stop. It's time that Detroit finally wins. And it starts off with week 2 against the Green Bay Packers. I got faith in Matthew Stafford. I had faith in Matt Patricia because I thought that he was going to be a defensive guru. But rushing 3 players and not getting pressure on what people consider one of the worst quarterbacks in Mitch Trubisky isn't good. Are we going to get our asses handed to us by Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers? There's a good chance. And if we do, people are going to be calling for Patricia's head. And I'll probably be one of them. Click the like button, click subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!